So this is my social media strategy for the minor league baseball team. For my goals and objectives, our goals for the team include the following: increase social media advertising efforts, increase audience engagement, and increasing exposure, all in which that will lead to increased conversion rates. Social media platforms that do not suit the team's desired target market will be eliminated in order to conserve resources and focus on primary social media platforms, which are Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. In regards to the rationale for why I set these goals or objectives, in terms of our social media advertising efforts via print media or television or radio can be costly, but social media ads can save businesses an incredible amount of money. And so when you look at it in regards to CPM, social media only costs just under $3, which is cost per thousand impressions compared to its other counterparts via traditional media channels in billboards, radio, newspaper, magazine, broadcast TV, and direct mail. Another reason why we want to focus our efforts in advertising through social media is because there are no hidden variables within social media. Hidden variables would be examples of print and mailing costs for direct mail, varying prices for billboards that are dependent upon traffic and location, because those that get better traffic and are in a more optimal location will cost more, or peak times during TV and radio shows, which just mean more expensive ad space. But in regards to social media marketing, it only has one hidden fixed cost, which is time. Another reason why we want to focus our efforts within social media is because there's real-time performance analysis that you can go and look at your ad campaign and see exactly what's working and what's not, and also be able to see the analytics and data behind it and see which lever is pulling which. Another optimal reason of why we want to focus our efforts in social media is because they have this incredible ability to test campaigns, which means that you can put just a couple of dollars down to test an ad campaign for like $10 or $20, see if it works, and then go after the one that works the best, tweak it to how you want it to go ahead, and then use it for real and actually put in the investment knowing that it's going to work and be fully effective. You cannot do that with offline advertising efforts, and it's kind of just a blind send when you do it through other traditional media campaigns. And so for increasing our inbound traffic, what it will happen, it will result in increased reach and exposure, which just inevitably translates into engagement, which has an exponential effect because with increased reach and exposure comes with increased engagement. With increased engagement, it shows others that are engaging with that material that so-and-so liked this, so-and-so commented on this, so-and-so shared this, which just has a kind of everlasting effect that has times 2, times 3, times 4 its reach. And so as you can see in the social media funnel, this is all will lead into increased brand awareness, which is how we're going to get even more engagement, advocacy, conversion, and then what we're really aiming for is fan loyalty. Another way to achieve this is through search engine optimization. And so improving our search engine optimization will better our social media marketing strategies across all levels because it will allow for a larger market of new customers, not just those customers that are familiar with our product or know of our minor league baseball team. And so how we will do this is through keyword optimization. And so some keywords that would be beneficial to the team as well as be within its brand is incorporating words such as baseball game, family fun entertainment, kid friendly, family related deals or packages, safe and clean, or games within the game such as sumo wrestling, races, birthday recognitions, etc. And incorporating that within every post so that when people search family fun entertainment baseball games on Google, our name will come up on the first 3 pages within Google because it is shown, studies show that consumers only follow what is on the first page of Google. And so our search engine optimization really means a lot because the higher we rank on that page means the higher or more likelihood that consumers will visit our product, which is our baseball games, and give us a chance. And so a big thing about that is that we can harness with that current loyalty and engagement in order to bring in more loyalty and engagement and increase our conversion rates through the use of social proof. And so with this increased inbound traffic and better search engine optimization, there is no better time than to better our social proof by just showing others that they are liking our product and showing the posts that others make while they're at our games. How we're going to implement this would be by resetting and refreshing all content. So Twitter really want to focus on being clever and snarky and engaging with other accounts. Facebook is going to be really informative and descriptive, and we're going to make sure we get a lot of announcements out there. While Instagram is highly focused on just imagery, so we're going to make sure we got high quality pictures on each one. So it's all about understanding our target markets via each platform, because on Twitter and Instagram is going to be more millennial based, 18 to 35, but on Facebook is going to be more around 25 to 60 with more family based markets, which is what we're really looking for. And so with social media, it's going to be remodeled before next season with set policies to follow that detail within my paper. And then in terms of who will be handling our social media, it will be social media interns that will handle the social media. And in terms of our budget only allocates for the ads. And so if you were to allocate $100 per week and wanted to do 8 to 12 weeks before the season started, then your budget would be around $800 to $1,200. And in terms of our evaluation, if we wanted to do it through evaluate our success through quantitative means, then we could go into Facebook Insights, as you see in the first top 2 photos, see how posts are doing. They compare them at 30, 60, and 90-day marks to evaluate our success. We could also utilize our Facebook Insights to use our competitors see how we're being successful in a comparative sense and see how we're working against our competitors. And so in the bottom left corner, that's what the image is like. We can also utilize Instagram analytics to see how effective we're doing on there. Twitter also has a brilliant analytics page that is also included, or I'm not included in this presentation, but is also will be a huge part of how we utilize and measure our success. Thank you.